Hey guys, just coming back on for another video. First, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody who has subscribed and helped me make it to 100 subscribers. I'm on my way to 200, so please subscribe if you haven't already, and please like this video so it goes up in the algorithm. I'm trying to make it to 1,000 subscribers, so I'd really appreciate each and every one of you. So I just wanted to come back on again today and make a video about connecting with the source energy and how to find all the answers within. So I think that um, sometimes people think that it's it's almost like an impossible thing, I guess, to be able to find all the answers, and that they're just actually simply within, and that you just can tune into this energy um, that is source energy, God energy, the wisdom energy of the universe to give you all the answers. And so I'm just here to explain how we can do that and how it's actually an easier process than the mind makes it out to be, which is the main problem across the board about how we struggle with finding solutions as humans. It's because we think that we have all the answers up here when in reality, the answers are always right here. And so the first thing that's most important is just understanding that that source energy and connecting to it um, comes from our ability to stay present at the end of the day. That's really what it comes down to is our ability to stay centered and stay in the present moment, um, and just feeling that energy of presence in your body and feeling um, that connection, which you start to get used to. Personally, I got into spirituality when I was really young, and so I never really felt like I experienced growing up as someone who didn't have that connection. And so for me, it's just been sort of really natural to just come into the present moment and experience what it feels like to be connected. But if you're someone who hasn't experienced that, and if you don't know what it's like, it's just about practicing. I know I made a video before about meditation, and that's also a really important part of it is just being able to bring ourselves back to the present moment is really the one thing in the world it's the number one thing that's going to help you live a better life for yourself, is being able to bring yourself back to the present moment. And it's such a simple thing, but at the end of the day, that is the only thing that can free us from our minds. We have to be able to come to the present moment. We have to be able to feel our bodies and feel our souls and feel the source energy, God and the universe and everything in this moment. And so, um, coming back to the purpose of this video, being able to connect with the source energy within us, and therefore being able to find all the answers to all of our problems in the moments that we're experiencing these problems. In any moments that we're experiencing any kind of issues in our lives, we can always find all the answers within. And so when you're able to really allow yourself to just settle into the present moment and really allow yourself to just feel what it feels like to be here now and to be alive in this present moment. Okay, so just feel that with me for a moment. Just feel into your body and feel into your soul and feel into the present moment. And how does it feel? Do you feel an energy inside yourself? Do you feel alive? You know what I mean? And just, doesn't it feel peaceful, and doesn't it feel great, and doesn't it feel just an amazing energy? You know, frequency of just molecules that are constantly moving, and like that vibrancy inside of our souls, you know what I mean? And just feeling that aliveness within us, and then that is the aliveness of the present moment, and just feeling that energy. It's all about feeling. Don't think. That's the opposite of what you want to do. Just get out of the mind and get into the body and get into the present moment. If you want to connect with source energy and if you want to know how to find all the answers, this is what it comes down to, man. For you, your body, me, my body. It's an amazing experience that we get to have, being alive and being in a human body and being able to feel, you know? And so drop into that. That is how you connect to the source energy that has all the wisdom and all the answers. And then when something happens in your life where you feel like you need to find an answer to something, that's when you can find all the answers within. Because once you have dropped down into this present moment and once you have dropped down into the feeling of how you feel inside your body, then when something happens, you can drop into that or stay in that if you're in it at the moment, you know, and then you can just be like, when you are connected to the present moment and to the energy of the present moment, when something happens that might cause you to feel negatively in an alternate universe, in this universe, you can choose to just feel that presence. And when you are allowing yourself to feel that presence, that's when all the answers to the best way to be in those moments comes, you know? And so you can just be at peace and you can truly just feel the present moment, and the words that come out of your mouth following that and the thoughts that come into your head following that are going to be from that energy, and they're going to be from that place of peace. And so you're going to naturally be able to connect. That's how you connect to the source energy and have all the wisdom and all the answers just come from within you, because that's the truth of what everything is. And that is where all the best responses come from. It's just being here now and being at peace. And it's just so funny because it's just the simplest thing that we can do, but yet it's the best thing that we can do for ourselves and for everyone around us and for the universe as a whole, for the whole planet that we live on. Just being here now and being as present as we can with ourselves and with the experiences that we're having allows us to create, to connect to that source energy, allows us to have that connection, and then we'll just live our lives with so much more wisdom and so much more purity and so much more peace, like true peace and true, you know, positive energy frequency inside of our souls and inside of our being as we go about this world, because we have just found that the true like meaning of life is just being here now, and it's just being at peace and finding that peace in the present moment and finding that peace in our souls and finding our ability to just experience things in the best way possible that we can for ourselves and the best way possible that we can for everyone that we're experiencing life with. And everything that we're experiencing life with is just coming back to the present moment and staying in that peace. And it just feels so good, you know, it just feels so good to just be at peace and to just be in the present moment, you know? And that's, it's just funny because that's really truly all that we need to do, is just being able to bring being in the present moment to the most difficult times in our lives and the most difficult situations, or even just any kind of challenge. It doesn't have to be the most difficult, it could just be any challenges, you know? And then ultimately we do just end up living a more balanced life in our emotions and a more peaceful existence inside of our brains, you know, less stress, eliminating the stress, eliminating all the trauma that we need to experience. Is just coming to the present moment, you know, and just bringing that energy into your life. So I hope this helps you understand how to connect to source, and I hope that you have learned something from this video, taken away something from this video, you know, in any situation that comes up in your life, just be present. Do it for yourself, you know? Do it for you, because the energy of how it feels to just be at peace is so valuable, and it is the most important the most important way that we can take care of our energy and take care of how we feel and our emotions and everything that comes with that, you know? So just be here now, because I promise you, you know, that is the answer to curing all of the negative problems that we create up here in our minds. Just step out of that, take that head off of your head, come into the present moment, just be here now, be here now. With your body, with your soul, with the essence of life and everything. And just gift yourself that way of life. Just gift yourself that way of being, just being at peace, because you're doing it for you. You know what I mean? It's not for any other reason at all, but to just live a better life for yourself, better quality life for yourself based on how you feel, because it always comes back to how you feel inside, you know, and that's it. So I hope you guys have learned something, and I hope that this really helps you to just have a more peaceful life for yourself, have a better, more positive life. Ultimately, is what it comes down to as well. You know, just coming down to the present moment, just being at peace. So thank you guys for listening. Like I said before, thank you everybody who subscribed to me. I'm trying to make it 2,000 subscribers, so I really would appreciate if you would subscribe and like this video so it goes up in the algorithm. I am not going to stop making videos, and I am really excited to be doing YouTube these days, because it's been really great. And honestly, I feel like I have spent a long time really wanting to do this kind of videos. I feel like you never have enough time to say what you want to say on other platforms. So I love the long form videos, so I can finally say it all out to everybody. So I really appreciate all of you guys, and I hope you have a great rest of your day, morning, evening, night, wherever you are in the world. Take care.